Hello everyone, welcome to the Hindu editorial reading program. Today's Hindu editorial title is Engaging the Taliban on India and Afghan Rulers. India's participation in a meeting of 10 nations with Taliban officials in Moscow and the signing of joint statement that recognized the new reality in Afghanistan signal a decisive shift in the country's approach towards the Islamist group. India had earlier taken a strong position against any kind of engagement with the Taliban. In recent months, when Taliban were making steady advances towards Kabul, India had established contacts with Taliban's political office in Doha, Qatar, but this is the first time India met a top Taliban delegation which included Deputy Prime Minister Abdul Salam Hanfi, and according to Taliban spokesperson, promised to send aid. India has vital interests in Afghanistan. Over the 20 years, it has made investments worth billions of dollars, which it would want to be protected. Last time, the Taliban, which have close ties with anti-India terrorist groups such as Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, were in power, and India saw a rise in violent incident in Kashmir as well as hijacking of an Indian plane to Kandahar. Now, Taliban say they will not allow Afghan soil to be used by any terrorist organization. It is in India's interest to make sure that the Taliban walk the talk. It would also not to like to see an isolated Taliban being a Pakistan satellite. To meet these goals, given the new reality in Afghanistan, engagement with the Taliban looks strategic necessity. But Afghan's new rulers who are struggling with an economy on the brink of collapse are keener this time to engage with regional powers. So the Mask 10, which includes China, Pakistan, Iran, and the Central Asian republics have some leverage. These countries also have shared interest in seeing Taliban severing its terror ties and Afghanistan being stabilized. If not, instability could once again spread beyond Afghanistan borders. For this, the Taliban should be ready to open up their government, share power with the other political and ethnic communities, and start respecting the fundamental rights of Afghans. The last 40 years of Afghanistan history are brutal example of what would go wrong if one party or group tries to amass all powers in its hands. Despite these historical precedents, the Taliban have shown little readiness to change their ways. In the joint statement, India and others asked the Taliban to keep their commitment on forming inclusive an inclusive government and ensure that their territory is not being used by terrorist groups. These calls should not end with the statements, while India and other regional countries should help Afghans during this period of economic miseries. They should also use their collective economic and political clout to mount pressure on Taliban to make political concessions at home. Thank you all for listening the Hindu editorial. The highlighted words are explained, means their pronunciation and meaning in English and Telugu is available in another video. Thank you all. If at all, if you like it, just subscribe for regular updates.